You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Armand Farrokh. Armand is a director of sales at Carta and host of the 30 Minutes to President's Club podcast. Here he is.
Hey, everybody. This is Armand Farrokh, the director of sales over at Carta and the host of the 30 Minutes to President's Club podcast. And today we're going to take a little bit of a step away from cold calls, which is my favorite thing to talk about. And we're going to go into cold emails. And so I see way too many long emails going out, guys. I get bombarded with cold emailers selling random SaaS solutions. And I swear that they send me these long Shakespearean essays, and I don't care. I'll ask you this. Have you ever seen an executive reply back with a similarly sized Shakespearean essay? Never happens. And so we have a rule that we live and die by. It is the 3x3 rule. 3 bodies of text, no more than 3 lines each when read on your phone. It's also known as the 1 scroll rule. If you have to scroll more than 1 time to read an email on your phone, don't send out the email. You are using the wrong form for communication for that long of a message. There is no way in heck people are actually going to listen to that. So the way it would look is it's context, value, ask. Context. You lead up front in that first body of text with exactly what you know about them. Same thing with the cold call. You lead with your number 1 buyer trigger. Hey, I noticed you raised a round. Hey, I noticed you grew by X amount. And typically people have X types of problems. The middle body is the value. And so you bridge that context to the problem that you tend to solve for people in that context. So context, value, third piece is ask. And don't have these crazy convoluted asks. It's super simple. You're simply asking for a time to see if we can help you solve that problem. And that's it. Context, value, ask. 3x3. Stop writing long emails. That's it, guys.
This is actually part 1 of a 3-part series of tips that Armand sent over. So make sure you're subscribed to this podcast so you don't miss parts 2 and 3 that we'll be releasing about a week apart. Then go subscribe to the 30 Minutes to President's Club podcast that Armand hosts with Nick Cegelski. Their format is killer. You'll find links to do that and connect with Armand at DailySales.Tips/496. When you're done doing that, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.